Thanks, guys. Good to see you here. We'll get started with the questions now. Okay, yeah, no.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready. A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is quarter-final action in the Europa League. It is Tottenham Hotspur, let it go, Accrington Stanley.
Well, this should be an excellent first leg, though. I'm interested to see how both sides approach this game. The first game was a good indication. I'm looking forward to this one.
Delivering it. Nicola Raskin. Gabriel Martinelli. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. James Maddison. No foul. Spurs advantage. Retaining possession proving difficult. Can he find the right pass? Raskin. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Looking for that decisive pass. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's very much a confidence player. At the moment, his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games. And I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today.
On to Raskin. And playing it through. And the challenge, crisp and clean. He has teammates around him. Nicola Raskin. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Creative look about this. Well, they call him a problem solver. Nicola Raskin. A chance now with the corner. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Can someone get on the end of this? It's still be dangerous. Martinelli. Fisted clear. Where's it away? Dodo. showing good width. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Matteo Guendouzi. Rudiger. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Delivered into the box. And the problem not completely solved. Danger averted for now. William Saliba. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Rudiger. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, pressing really high. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Nicolas Raskin. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Brown. Now with Raskin. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Johan Bakayoko. So the whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And Castro has it now. Brown. Nice weight on the pass. Real chance. Can they cover up? And problem solved for now. Madison. It's with Rudiger. He's certainly not alone. Can they go to him? Across the crossbar. And a time for calm on the ball. Nicolas Raskin. And here's Saliba. Raskin. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. And now Castro. Brown. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Bournemouth.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And he read it superbly. William Saliba. There's a living, breathing. Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Wow. He has teammates around him. They dealt with the direct post. Nuno Mendes. Madison with it. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? taking possession. Ikoma Loisopenda. Now with Gendouzi. And back with Madison. And passing it well. Oh, that's fine defensive play. There's a cut back. And he couldn't quite get himself.
And as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And nothing comes of that attack. Raska. 10 minutes left for play. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Accrington Stanley facing Nottingham Forest.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. James Madison. And teammates to play it to. It's a neat move. Nicely blocked. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they take advantage? And now King. On to Raska. Full time then, the referee blows his whistle and they store it. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been built. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Nottingham Forest, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, no doubt about it, Stuart. The visitors have been one of the stories of the season.
Well, can they hang on to this Champions League spot? It would certainly be a surprise if they did, but over the course of the season, they've played really well.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Excellent block. Brown. teammates around him. A disappointing end to the move. Samuel Costa. And the emphasis is on creativity. He must finish. Effective challenge. And now King. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fella. And they convert. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Izaguirre. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And now King. William Saliba. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, might be. It was on its way in. Let's see about the delivery. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Anderson, and support available. They might be through here. And that is it! The opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kalimuendo. Now with Hutchinson. Elliot Anderson. And so close to finding the net. Brown. Danny Vivian. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Brown.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And possession ceded by Forest. Valentini. Kefren Turam. On to Hutchinson. Dylan Pakwa. Excellent vision. And still looking to get the shot off. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Dangerous looking attack. And that is offside. Brown. And now King. And here's Castro. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, he's going to be taking no further part in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it? We're going to have to dig in now.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. King now. Barbosa. Trying to open up the defence. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And the throw-in forthcoming. Time for a change there. This could be troublesome. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Samuel Costa. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Nottingham Forest facing Manchester United. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And Castro has it now. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly.
The tackle completely missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Ouattara. Elliot Anderson. Now with Hutchinson. Costa. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Will it happen for them? Well, it's one pass after another. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And it will be decision time in the Europa League at the quarter-final stage, the second leg. And it's live on EA TV. It's Accrington Stanley facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the second leg of that tie should be a really entertaining game with a semi-final place.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. King. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bakwa. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And threading it through. Oh, he could finish. And he's able to brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace and transition. He's so quick to get out from the back and then through on goal. Oh, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Dilan Bakwa. Samuel Costa. And a strong tackle. Raska. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Fine work from Nottingham Forest to win back possession. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Gabia. Costa. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Teammates in the middle. Well, no problems defensively. Well, full marks for getting past him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Brown. Dragovic. Well, he's certainly not alone. Samuel Costa. Bakwa. Costa. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Brown. Raska. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Thanks for waiting. We're now ready to take your questions. Thank you for attending, everyone.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA-TV. Guy Mowbray here and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got Europa League quarter-final second leg action coming up. It's Accrington Stanley versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, this does promise to be a great game. Not much to separate the two sides. The atmosphere is going to be electric. I can't wait for this.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. James Maddison plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Making decent progress here. There could be something building here for Spurs. Decent move looked to be building, and that's it for now. William Saliba. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Genuine chance. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, if you watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Off we go at 1-0. Martin Odegaard. Guendouzi. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Nuno Mendes. Spurs come away with it. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Vivian. Vivian. Attack of genuine promise now. Well read to gain possession. That looks decent, making progress here. Lovely weighted pass. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. James Maddison. On to Odegaard. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Spurs have the ball again. Can he finish? And that will be a corner for Spurs. Delivered into the box. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Gabriel Martinelli. That's not a bad-looking ball. defending of the highest quality. Nuno Mendes. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. It was a good delivery, but the flag is raised.
They do well on the wing, they get a decent delivery into the box. I just wonder, could he check his run to stay onside? So frustrating.
And the game restarts. Spurs exploiting the space on the flank. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Very quick to close down. A little sloppy on the ball there. Guendouzi. Lois Openda. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Strong play to keep possession. William Saliba. Martinelli. Spurs recovering possession well. Odegaard. And the forward progress continues. And the keeper more than equal to it. Looks a good ball. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Mendes. Lois Openda. And he's offside. The flag is up. Ball taken away from them. They're not getting close enough here. Nuno Mendes. Madison. Struggling to keep the ball there. It nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. And it's on now. Oh, what a really good save. It's put into the middle. That will ease any defensive worry. Move of real promise now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. They found a way through, and that is a vital piece of defending. Vivian. Lovely, incisive ball. But it was being tracked all the way. And this might be promising. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Played through nicely. Now, this has to be. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Again, what a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Ødegaard. Could get it over now. Promising position this. And denied by a top draw tackle. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Nice pass and on their mark. Romani. I'm sure brilliant through there. Great goalkeeping. It's a corner. It feels like this has to go in. And that's it. Full time here. And they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, there really wasn't much in it over the 2 legs, was there? Just had a little bit more quality all over the park, and it showed in the end. I'm looking forward to the next round now, though.
What a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, it's always nice.
Thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions. Okay, thank you. We'll be wrapping.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate,
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Accrington Stanley, and they play Leeds United.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off there when they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is. But he did finish it off well.
Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Chance for the lead. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Aronson. Plenty of open space here. Brendan Aronson. What a chance! The goalkeeper more than ready for it. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, he's been superb this season, and he's just got that ability to create opportunities for his teammates. His vision and awareness is top draw. They're going to have to stay switched on if they're going to stop him today.
Can the owner of the red
And able to come away with the ball.
red sports car parked outside main reception, please return to your vehicle.
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Well read to gain possession. Looks the right ball. It's the upright. And that hasn't come to anything. Kolo Muani. Really good pass. Vivian. ahead, and the ball has changed hands. Brendan Aronson. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Options available in the middle. And that leaves any defensive worry. Gabriel Martinelli. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Christensen. An attack of genuine promise developing. The ref allowing play to continue. Keeping it nicely here. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Gabriel Martinelli. And that's going to be it. And the ball is rolling for the second half, with both sides hopefully switched on a bit more now. Martinelli. Good work to win it there. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Aronson. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Now, can he get the cross in? Making decent progress here. Oh, here we go, free kick given. And they'll be queuing up to take it from here. Oh, yes! That couldn't have been executed any better. A magnificent goal. Vivian. Just waiting for the moment to break through. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Nicely played through. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Looks a good ball. He's in here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Brendan Aronson. Set up the chance. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Brendan Aronson. Could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. Set up for the shot. But anyway. For brute force when a cool head was needed. A really good interception to take the ball. Good job done to keep it there. Lovely weighted pass. Very well done. Off the keeper, off the post, and danger averted. There could be a chance to win the game here. Good vision. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Brendan Aronson. Now there might be a chance to level things. Handel Kolo Moani. Real opportunity. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Nicely played. Rasmus Christensen. They won't take it from him there. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. So the referee blows the final whistle.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get...
Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Accrington Stanley and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Plenty of open space here. Well, this might be promising. This could be superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Struggling to keep the ball there.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return to your vehicle and move it?
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's got a superb strike from distance. The power and the accuracy that he can get is just brilliant. And as a defender, you've got to close him down quickly.
This is a lovely spell on the ball. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Martinelli. Good chance. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Coman. Guy. A really good interception to take the ball. Looks a good ball. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. This is a positive-looking move. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Gaia. Kingsley Coman, able to skip past. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. No need to stop the play, on they go. And they've got it back now. Coman. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? For the lead here. Superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Vivian. Some good work to win it there. Oh, worth a shot. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And they've got it away. Incredible defending. It looks the right ball. Oh, great chance. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So off we go at 2-1 now. recover possession. This to level it. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. Martinelli with the lead now. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two.
Off we go, the second half underway. That's good physical play. What can they do from here? Camavinga. This is a lovely spell of possession. Now, there could be something on in a moment. And that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Nicely played through. Martinelli. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Martinelli. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. It's sloppy in possession. Viewed as a foul, a free kick's awarded. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Able to get a body in the way. turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Just needs the composure now. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. That's good, strong play. Gonçalves.